What is up, you guys, and welcome to a new video. This is Fortnite Chapter 3, Season 2. It's finally here, and I know this is a bit of an late upload compared to whenever it should have came up. Sorry about that, I kind of had things going on, but in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Battle Pass, and we're going to hop into one match just to introduce some of the new stuff. Also, if you're wondering how I'm level 67, it's somewhat self-explanatory. Especially this part. Yeah. But I'm just going to review the Battle Pass real quick and then we'll hop into a match. So let me head all the way back. I'll be rating everything in a rating of 1 out of 10. And yeah, let's just hop into this. So the Eye of Agamotto. I'd rate that spray probably about a 4 out of 10. The Kata pack. I mean, it looks pretty good, but it's just... I rated it about a 6 out of 10. It kind of is a bit bulky, and... it doesn't really fit with too many skins. Banner icon. I don't like that at all, so 2 out of 10. That loading screen looks very good compared to what the skin actually is, so I'd rate that a 5 out of 10. Super Warner's Revenge is a good rap. I rated a 6 out of 10. V-Bucks, 10 out of 10, of course. The Contact Burst one, definitely one of my favorite gliders. It's really good, and it can fit with many characters, of course. So I'd rate that about a 8 out of 10. The Omni Sword, 10 out of 10. It can be changed in so many ways to fit many characters. Cyber Smooch. I don't even understand why it's in the Battle Pass. I give it a 1 out of 10. This skin, I've grown to accept it more, and I would rate it a 4 out of 10. There's just some things about it I'm not so sure about. Gunner's Special. That's a really good IO wrap. It can match with pretty much any IO skin. I'll rate that a 7 out of 10. V-Bucks, 10 out of 10. I really like this loading screen. I'd rate it a 6 out of 10. I don't know why this is in the game. I would rate it a 1 out of 10. The Chain Surfer, I rated about a 5 out of 10. Definitely not one of the best gliders, but also not one of the worst. The Banner icon looks very good. I rated about an 8 out of 10. The Blade Break, I like that because then you can make the Omni Sword into 2 versions, so I would give that about a 10 out of 10 along with the Omni Sword. The Buzz Pack, I would give that a 8 out of 10. The Punch Saw, I really like that. I'll give that about a 9 out of 10. Gunner, this version is self-explanatory on why I'm giving this rating. I'd give him about 5 out of 10. A Psycho Curl, I like that emote. I would give it a 6 out of 10. Gunner approved, that's good. The Chain Palm, Gunner approved, I would give that a 4 out of 10. The Chain Palms, it's pretty good, but it's nothing special. 5 out of 10. Before the Strike, that's a good loading screen. 6 out of 10. I'm trying to hurry this up a little bit because, yeah, for reasons. Get Ripped, this is, I like the volume. It can really fit in with, like, these bulky characters, especially Gunner and stuff like that. V-Bucks, 10 out of 10. The Shimmer and Pearl version is 2.0. It looks better than the normal version. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Gunner with his Order helmet, 10 out of 10. Great skin. V-Bucks, 10 out of 10. Display, pretty good. Give it a 4 out of 10 probably. The Imagine Blade, good pickaxe. I've used it before. I give it a 7 out of 10, maybe 6. This banner is pretty good. I give it a 5 out of 10. The Imagine Wingspan, I love this backbling. It can fit with other characters as well, which I'll show later. I would rate this a 8 out of 10. The Imagine Wingspan, great glider. If you combine it with the backbling, then it just looks amazing. This is a good loading screen. I rate a 5 out of 10, and the glider is the same as the backbling. The skin itself is nothing really special without the helmet. So this version I give a 4 out of 10. The KO Cruiser, pretty good glider, rated a 6 out of 10. Finish line on... I mean, it can be used in certain instances. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. The Rebels, I will give it a 6 out of 10. I'm not really a huge fan of Space, and that's the exclusive. I'll give this a 4 out of 10, probably. V-Bucks, 100, 10 out of 10. Physics, I really like this backbling. I like these like little guy backblings. Like there's the fish stick one and the 8-ball one. I just really like backblings, so I like this. The captain's tag seems like a very revealing banner to where you are, but it's contrail, not a flipping banner. The Segway tour, amazing for reasons. The KO Club, that's a good pickaxe. The QR skin, I give it a 6 out of 10. The KO Club, that's a 4 out of 10. And the Segway tour, 10 out of 10, of course. The banner, I like it. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for V-Bucks. The song, 8 or 9 out of 10. The built-in emote, 6 out of 10. Suki Iridium, 6 out of 10. The Imagined Aura, really good gun wrap. It can match with many characters. I give it a 9 out of 10. Imagine, that's a really good spray, and I'm not really a fan of sprays, so I'd rate this an 8 out of 10. And that says a lot because I really don't care about sprays. Imagine Unlimited, I like this, 8 out of 10. V-Bucks, 10 out of 10. In this version, 10 out of 10. This is a great skin right here. Original issue, I like this gun wrap. It can match with most of the 7 members. The Cube Fall, this is a great contrail. It will match with many of the Cube characters. The banner icon, wait. I was supposed to get this earlier, but I forgot. V-Bucks, 10 out of 10. Armored Battle Bus, I really like this loading screen. I give it a 9 out of 10. This version of Kiara, without change the helmet to sunglasses because I like that version better. I'd give it about a 9 out of 10 without the sunglasses. No, 8 out of 10 without the sunglasses. The Cube Aether, I really like that backplane. It's really cool. And so is the Cube Scepter. The Origin, I give him a 7 out of 10 like this. I like this. This is a good emoticon. I'm not so sure about this though. I give it, for whatever this is, for the emoticon, I give it a 7 out of 10. For this, I would give it a 4 out of 10. For the Hunter's Return, I give it a 3 out of 10. 4 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Well, whatever I gave this one. Whatever I gave the normal Origin, which I completely forget because I'm just trying to get through this. Ovissa, I would give this character a 7 out of 10. I usually don't like the anime characters, but I like this one. It's just smoother and more... It's just better than the normal ones because the normal ones, like, really bulky and, like, you can see them from really far away. This one really ain't too bad. Especially with the daggers and the Wheel of Daggers, which I'll give them both 9 out of 10. The banner, I give it a 10 out of 10. No. 9 out of 10. V-Bucks, 10 out of 10, of course. Arista Alert, 2 out of 10. Dagger Dance, 3 out of 10. 2 out of 10. 4 out of 10. 10 out of 10. This version's a lot better. I give this about an 8 out of 10. And of course, this is the best version of the Origin. I would give this a 10 out of 10. V-Bucks, 10 out of 10, of course. This Origin's Anthem, I'm going to do a video on this later, so I'll just save that for later. And I'll save that for later as well. Banner icon, that's really good for Doctor Strange. I rated a 4 out of 10. I'm not really a fan of it, though. V-Bucks, 10 out of 10. Spellwork Scimitar. Why did I want to say Scepter? I don't know. My cat really likes playing with those pipe cleaners. You probably hear him behind me. He's just going that crazy. But anyway. Book of the GG. I really like these GG emoticons. The Conjure Weapon, 10 out of 10. I like that you can spawn in this weapon because of how popular it is. 10 out of 10. 4 out of 10. I like how that floats behind because it actually like represents the gap and it's a lot better. So I'll give that a 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And 9.5 out of 10. His hairdo just ain't working out for me. But bonus. No, this is the army sword. All the versions are really cool. You can make it to however you want. Bonus rewards. Here we go. Combat Rebel. Wait. Yeah. I mean, this is my favorite version, but I give it a 8 out of 10. I like that. I give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, I'd say. Oh, so they get the, okay, so they put the wrap in on the bonus page. I never really realized that. I would rate this 4 out of 10, mainly because I'm angry that's not on the normal pages, but it's on the bonus. Gunner Solar Storm, it's really cool, but I really prefer the green and purple, so I would give it an 8 out of 10. Star Supreme, I'll give that a 10 out of 10 wrap. Also 10 out of 10. This is the best version of Sugi. I would give it a 7 out of 10. If it's possible, I'd give this 11 out of 10. Cat-Eye to Vista, 10 out of 10, of course. Oh my goodness, Poe, are you okay? Yeah, don't look at me like that. Sorry about that. My cat is crazy. Slash and Smash as great emote. About 9 out of 10. And it's built into, which makes it really good with this character. Energy Claw. I'm not sure. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. Wait, why does it show up like that on there? Excuse me? Okay, well, anyway. And don't really like that. Prowler, 10 out of 10, love the skin. 10 out of 10, Glider. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, of course, and 9 out of 10. I don't know if there's going to be a second page because we need stuff like Contrail, Backplane, stuff like that. So I'm wondering if there's going to be a second page, hopefully. On Fortnite Crew, there's a new skin for that. Set 03. Oh yeah, just like the Set 01 and Set 02. Definitely one of the best Crew Pass skins. I know this isn't exactly Battle Pass, but I rated all of this 10 out of 10. Okay, so there we go. That's the Battle Pass. It's really big. I'm not even sure how long this video is going on for, so I might just make this a 2-part thing. Yeah. You know, I could show off a little bit, but this match won't really be that long. The only thing that I really don't like about this is that they get rid of combos and the Omni Sword, though, it just stops giving you Omni chips until like 2 days later. This is Monday. Also, make sure to get your quests done if you really want to level up. I'm like very high. And of course, there are those people that just buy the entire battle pass. I wouldn't suggest doing that, but those big YouTubers who have a lot of money, they can go ahead and do what they want. I'm not gonna stop them. But it's just a waste to buy the entire battle pass, because like you earn it all eventually. Yeah. Oh, and also XP methods as well. I just want to talk about this real quick. Save the world. If you have it, do it. You get about, if it's a good level, you get about 1 level. Or, if it's a good stage and save the world, then you get about 1 level. That's what I meant to say. You get a lot of XP from Save the World. Also, I have 2 XP maps that I want to share with you guys later. I didn't make them, but of course I'll share them as well because they are awesome. It's getting tilted. But yeah. Oh, by the way, there's Tactical Overshield, Tanks, Tactical Sprint, Clambering, which is pretty much parkour to climb up stuff. And there are giant blimps everywhere. Covert Cavern is now Command Cavern with about a second story to it, and it's now the biggest POI in Fortnite history. There's a fortress, which is probably one of the smaller POIs, but you can also get Stone's Mythic there in that Command Cavern. Gunner is still inside with his Stinger, and there's someone else on top with a Mythic, Mythic. What am I trying to think of? The Mythic Thermal Scope AR. I don't know how I forgot that. But also there's a new version of the burst, which is called the Striker Burst, that gives you pretty much a red dot scope. The jump shotgun is back, but of course nerfed. And you can see the red dot scope. It's really a super clean weapon. The tanks. Yeah, they're here too. You do not want to be left with one of those in the final circles, trust me. I'm not sure where this guy's at. C4 is really great when there's blimps, because then you can like place them down and trap someone and donkey laugh on them or something. Oh shoot, I'm going out. I want to show off the new blimp, but I don't, no, not the, oh yeah, none of these. Which are absolutely insane in the new clamber mechanic. I can pretty much just climb back up. I'm a sneaky little boy. What the heck is happening over there? This confuses me greatly. Wait, give me a sec. Yeah, so those are the tanks. You could probably just see what those were. The Eye Patrol has a chance of buying them and stuff like that. This video is cutting it long, so I'm just gonna end it here. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. And I'm gonna just die. Yeah, bye.